Hey, what's going on, everybody? Just wanted to do a little video on another gun that I have. First thing is, sorry for the noise in the background. It's a dehumidifier that I got going on. It's running, but yeah, this is the gun that you see me shoot in the winter time when I was breaking in the barrel and everything. This is a very, very good gun for the money. I bought it in my local Dunham's when they had it on sale for $199, so it's a little under $220 out the door, and it's cheaper than anywhere else that I've seen it at, and where they had it for like $240, or basically around like $250, and then plus you had the you know, tax and everything. So I think I got a steal on it. This one in particular is chambered in 30-06. Got a little 9-line side saddle, you know, shell holder here. Excuse me. You can pick these up anywhere, you know, at your local hunting store. Really inexpensive, you know. It could also work for 410 shotgun shells also, if you don't want to use it for you know, rifle cartridges. 4-round internal magazine. There is no, you know, removable magazine plate, because this is more of an inexpensive beginner's entry-level hunting rifle. So it is 4 rounds, 1 in the chamber, so 5 total. Safety's right here. Of course, it won't engage unless if the bolt's been caught. Speaking of that, it's a very smooth action. Of course, safety back is unsafe, and then of course forward is fire. What else? The scope I have is an inexpensive Barska. It is, I believe it is it's a 3x9 by 50 scope. I went with the cheaper optic just for the fact that I'm not going to be really shooting far with this gun, and also just for the fact that it's not a really expensive gun to begin with. These guns aren't really designed to be real accurate. I don't know the effective range on this particular rifle. You know, you can't expect much for accuracy because it is, again, an inexpensive rifle. It's not the most highest quality, most precision rifle compared to other ones on the market. But again, for the price range, you know, it does the job for up to a certain distance. This one is the, you know, the Maverick version, basically. It's, you know, the Mossberg Maverick rifle is basically the model. It doesn't have, like, the ATR version. It doesn't have an adjustable trigger. It's just a standard trigger. The ATR is, you know, the Mossberg. Basically, like, this one's more like an inexpensive one. It's kind of like the same concept as the Mossberg Maverick 88 shotgun series of shotguns, where they're, I'm not sure on, it's either vice versa, but they're either made in Mexico and assembled in USA, or they're assembled in USA, or I'm sorry, they're either the parts were made in Mexico and assembled in USA, or the parts were made in USA and assembled in Mexico. I don't know the story on it, but either or, it's like their lower end, you know, rifle, and that's how they basically get it to be a little more cheaper compared to the ATR or the Mossberg 500 if you're speaking in the shotgun, you know, variant. You know, either the Maverick 88 and the Mossberg 500, and then this is like the Mossberg Maverick rifle and then the Mossberg ATR. I don't know, a little confused. But anyway, so this is basically the cheaper version of the ATR stock, or the ATR rifle. It is the Maverick version. Excuse me. But so that's why this rifle is a little cheaper than the ATR version. But for most people, I think they'll be pretty happy with this gun for the money, you know. So I think it's a very good buy, especially if you're just looking for an inexpensive hunting rifle. This has a standard pencil thin barrel, you know, nothing, standard hunting barrel. Of course, its setting is very good for, you know, the philosophy of use, because you know, most guys are going to be sitting there just launching off rounds with this thing. It's designed just for hunting, basically, where you're only gonna shoot your elk or your deer or whatever, and that's it. And the barrel is crowned. Apparently they said it is free floating too, so it helps out with accuracy. Again, I can't remember if I said it or not, but it is chambered in 30-06. They also had one when I got it on sale. You can either get 30-06 or 270. I opted for 30-06. I believe, I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, but I believe they also have this particular rifle in 308, also the Maverick version. Again, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure they do have it. It has nice checkering on the pistol grip here, and also on the fore end. Yeah, I mean, just nothing more to say, just a quick video. You know, I know I did a shooting video, but I just kind of want to be more in detail a little bit, in case anybody's wondering. Excuse me. But yeah, it's a great rifle, and I can't complain with it. It does what I want it to do. So yeah, if you have any questions, you know, feel free to you know, send me a message. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a good one.